Hello everybody, in today's video I've got an average of 5 on the 4x4, and how long has it been since I've done a topic commentary over some solves? I used to do this all the time with averages of 12 on the 3x3, and I'm definitely going to bring them back because I've really been neglecting that, and the reason is because I was working so much that the only time I really had to make videos was for unboxings and things like that. And even then I wasn't even getting videos out as fast as I'd like. But now my work season is over and I've got all the time on my hands. So expect a lot of videos coming, guys. Now, before I get to the topics, I will talk about the cube and all that kind of stuff because I know you guys will ask. This is a black MoYu WeiSu 4x4. It's my new main. I broke all my PBs. I'm sure you guys know I really like it for my reviews, and people who like me on Facebook will know that I broke PBs with it. And it just works the best for me. And like I said in my review, the only gripe I really have with this thing is that sometimes if you cut a certain way through the cube, you will pop out one of those inside pieces, and it's not like an edge that you can just throw back in. It's kind of a pain in the butt, and it ruins your solve. But it doesn't happen all that often. But when it does, it sucks. But I'm learning what I'm doing that's doing it, and I'm not doing it as much just because I'm aware of it. Anyways, the stickers are white, yellow, orange, red, sky blue, and fluorescent green, all available at thecubicle.us. So the first topic I'd like to address is why I've disabled comment ratings. Now, if you don't know what those are, that's when you can thumb up and thumb down. You can vote on comments. And I've never really been a fan of this, especially now that my channel's had some success. I just things have changed a little bit, and I'm not really a fan of it, and it's for a various amount of reasons. I mean, why I didn't like it before is because I'm a huge fan of if you have something to say, then say it. I'm a pretty vocal person. I think that a lot of people know that. There's nothing I can hide behind on my channel. If I say something, it gets seen. And that's part of the reason now that I've had some success is because I know that there are some fans out there, some people out there who will thumb up anything I say. It doesn't matter what I say. It could be good, bad, positive, negative. It doesn't matter. They'll agree with it. And sometimes I don't deserve that, to be totally honest. I don't deserve people agreeing with my negative attitude sometimes, so I just don't want to see it, And the other thing too is that sometimes people will come to my page and write hateful things, and some other people that don't like me, that will come and thumb those up too. And I don't really like seeing that. And as true or distrue as they may be, sometimes nobody likes to have stuff pointed out all the time, right? And then somebody will say something and actually have the balls to say it, and then other people will just come and agree with them by like and kind of hide behind their comment. I'm not a fan of that either. I mean, if you have something to say, then say it, and if there's consequences, I guess there's consequences. You know what I mean? There's consequences for stuff I say. I have to reap them all the time. You know what I mean? So take responsibility for what you have to say. Now, the other side of this too is that a lot of people say positive things as well, and then those can get thumbed up. And it's not that people are hiding behind that. I mean, there's nothing really to hide behind if it's a positive thing. And that's one of the things I guess I will miss too. But even then, I mean, like I said, if you have something to say, there's nothing wrong with saying it, But the biggest thing, like I said, is that no matter what I say, people are going to agree with it. And I read around and all that kind of stuff, I mean, I've seen people talk about this, Crazy Bad Cubers fanboys, and they will, like I'm saying, they'll just agree with it no matter what. I don't know. I just don't agree with it. I just never have. And so that's it. If you have something to say it. It's not a problem. All right. The second thing that I want to talk about is what I already mentioned, actually, is that I've finished my work season. I have lots of time on my hands, and I want to kind of revamp my channel. Now, people who have been, subscribed to me for quite a long time have, seen a lot of changes, in quality, in animations, thumbnails, intros, outros, all sorts of stuff. I used to have my last outro was pretty cool, but I lost the file for that somehow, and I just was too lazy to make a new one. And, now I don't have to annotate everything every time, so it's kind of nice. But I really want to up the quality of things. I've mentioned this before as well, re-reviewing some stuff in a better way. And I want to make different types of thumbnails. I'm tired of this gradient thing, you know what I mean? Like, I like my animations. I like the logo on the bottom right. That's going to stay. I really like that. It's simple. It doesn't mean anything besides crazy bad. The little thing, that's the little triangle thing with the hole in it, that's to make it look like a tag, I guess. I don't know. I thought it looked cool, so I kept it. The drop down one, this one right here, is really cool. I really like it, but it's getting a little old now. I just want a different theme to my channel. I want to create a channel trailer, and I've got the time to do this now. And I've also got the time to actually start making more tutorials and stuff too, like all the 3x3x5 stuff, cuboid that people were wanting, and just other things like that too. There's quite a few things that I was too busy unboxing stuff while I was working. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of changes I want to see made on my channel, as well as me too. There's a lot of changes about me I want to start making as well. It's difficult though. I don't know why, but there's I don't know. I want to I don't know how to say it. Like, I want my channel to be reborn, and me too at the same time. And I kind of want to have like a launch date. I want a goal, because I've been goal oriented this entire time that I've been on YouTube. All these goals have coming, and I'm gonna run out soon. I don't know what else to do. I'm almost thinking of just taking a big long break soon. I don't know what to do. So I think what I need to do is start changing things. I can't just sit there and do the same thing over and over again. I'm not that kind of person. Anyways, that's the video. Let's take a look at my average here. All right, so my session average on the bottom right is 105.20. So that's right around what I'm averaging. My best time is 1 minute 1 second 0.45. My worst time is 111.81. I'm getting more and more sub 1 singles, so hopefully I become a sub 1 average soon. We'll see. There's so much on the 4x4 I have to learn still, guys. So much. Anyways, thanks for listening and watching, and I will see you on my next video.